What's up, Hangover Gang? We are the Not So Newlyweds. I am Jocelyn.
And I am Daniel.
And today we have new Tom Macdonald.
We got new Tom Macdonald, man. I'm stoked. I'm excited. I'm achieving. He has a particular way of ruffling certain people's feathers, and I'm sure this is not going to be any different. He's already let us know that he's not going to let up, he's not going to let off the gas. It's fine with me. So, today is Clown World.
Clown World.
Tom's vision here lately has gone to some interesting places. So I'm not a fan of clowns. I'm gonna go ahead and let that be known.
He doesn't like clowns.
I don't know, man. Clowns creep me out. I'm one of those people. I mean, nothing against clowns. It's cool. Y'all are good at what you do. Just give me the heebie-jeebies for some reason, man. I'm sorry. So, I'm already a little about this one.
I'm excited for it. I think it looks cool for clowns, I guess. I mean, I'm not creeped out by
And
clowns,
100%, either way, it's going to be a dose of Tom. And that I can live with either way. So, let's check this out and see what's happening, man. What's going on in Tom's mind today?
Well, let's find out.
You worry about leaving a better planet for our kids. How about leaving better kids for our planet? Entire generation offended at everything, getting mad that a human thinks all lives matter. We don't need black or white or left or right. What we need is common sense. We need balance. We're all in the same boat. Why you trying to make holes? If they sink, we sink. This is madness. I'm offended that you're offended by me taking offense. Can't build a wall. Why does your house have a fence? I believe in two genders. I'm not mad at the rest. I'm just confused when a dude has.
And he is going straight in.
Yeah, he's not even sticking his toe in to test the water. He's diving in with his, swole up, ready to go. I've asked that 100 times, man. I don't know that there's anything I need to say on that. I probably just best I keep my mouth shut.
Make holes. If they sink, we sink. This is madness. I'm offended that you're offended by me taking offense. Can't build a wall. Why does your house have a fence? I believe in two genders. I'm not mad at the rest.
I just paused it right there.
That you're offended line
Yeah.
is funny.
It is funny.
But the line after that is
About the wall. We have talked about this many times.
Yeah.
All these people that are against building a wall have walls around their little gated communities around their houses.
Right, man.
Yeah.
Wonder why that is. Anyway, man, see, Tom always, he always pulls at those threads that's going to make you think a little bit and make you a little uncomfortable, and that's what I sign up for. That's what I want to see. So, and this gothy clown look there,
Yeah.
cool look on him. I'd rather not go to a Halloween party with him if that's what he'll creep me out, man.
I know what I'm dressing up as for Halloween.
And she will, just to mess with my head.
Oh, yeah.
Go figure. Tom.
The gothic clown Tom.
Gothic clown Tom.
Alright, let's get back into this.
In the same boat. Why you trying to make holes? If they sink, we sink. This is madness. I'm offended that you're offended by me taking offense. Can't build a wall. Why does your house have a fence? I believe in two genders. I'm not mad at the rest. I'm just confused when a dude has a beard and some breasts. We won't always agree. Nope. I don't hate all police. Nope. I don't think that the system's racist. I just think the system hates people. I think fighting violence with more violence is what they want. Viruses and riots, people dying, we won't stay home. Black lives matter, all lives matter. What's all this division for? It's modern segregation. This is setting up a civil war. Burn the circus down, cause the world is full of clowns. They're all stupid and they're proud, painted smiles on their mouths. I don't hang with bozos, homie, I can't be around you. Anyone who knows me knows my feet don't fit in clown shoes. When I was a child, the only races that we hated were the...
Well. He's not wrong.
It's usually not.
Man, this has I don't know, kind of almost like a horror movie funhouse kind of gate to me,
Yeah.
and I like it.
I like it too.
I really like
horrors.
it. Yes.
I always do.
Yep.
Okay.
Ones that we ran and didn't win. Then we stopped playing with each other. Anyone who knows me knows my feet don't fit in clown shoes. When I was a child, the only races that we hated were the ones that we ran and didn't win. Then we stopped playing with each other, started hating on each other, started noticing the color of our skin. Christians and atheists, immigrants, patriots. We love the country, but we are not saving it. Wages don't raise to the rate of inflation, and half of the country hates all of the nation. It's funny that we think the world owes us something. All the phones got smart, but the people so dumb. We care more about the likes on a selfie than our moms and the...
Oh my god, that's so true.
Yep. I'm gonna have to agree with that, man. I'm one of those world don't owe you nothing. You got to go out and get it kind of people, and
And the invention of smartphones and social media specifically definitely made the world a whole lot dumber.
it, and we're as guilty of it as everyone, man. That and here we are now trying to sell ourselves on technology. Isn't that funny?
Yeah.
But
Technology is great, but the way people think that they can behave on social media is not great.
oh man.
I mean, people wouldn't behave that way in their real lives out amongst people. But it's not okay to be an asshole out in life. It ain't okay to be an asshole online either.
Nope. The crayons are killing me.
Yeah.
To the rate of inflation, and half of the country hates all of the nation. It's funny that we think the world owes us something. All the phones got smart, but the people so dumb. We care more about the likes on a selfie than our moms, and the only time we ever speak the truth when we're drunk. We won't always agree. No, I don't hate all police. No, your thoughts and opinions ain't facts, and they are not defining my reality. No, I think picking sides divides. It's probably what has got us here. United States is great regardless. That's what we forgot in here.
I'm going to go completely off subject here, but I think a couple of our viewers are also old school wrestling fans, such as myself. Any of y'all out there that are keeping up with current storylines on particular wrestling programs, I could see this character meeting a certain character on there, and that'd be a great tag team. They should make that happen.
Which characters? I don't watch wrestling, so
Fiend.
Oh,
The Fiend. Yep. Him and the Fiend. That would be
I could see
hilarious.
that. I've seen enough of y'all watching it.
That would be hilarious. That would be hilarious. Yeah, I hooked one daughter. She's been watching wrestling too. But she's only started watching it during the COVID age with no crowd. She doesn't know what like a wrestling show looks like. So, oh well. Sorry, that is completely away from the subject matter. Hey, let's get back to Tom.
My reality, no, I think picking sides divides. It's probably what has got us here. United States is great regardless. That's what we forgot in here. Black lives matter, all lives matter. What's all this division for? It's modern segregation. This is shutting up a civil war. Burn the circus down, cause the world is full of clowns. They're all stupid and they're proud. Painted smiles on their mouths. I don't hang with bozos, homie, I can't be around you. Anyone who knows me knows my feet don't fit in clown shoes. They tell you be yourself and then they judge you on the internet till everybody hates you for it. If Jesus was alive, I swear to God that y'all would cancel him, cause lately being negative's the real new normal. Yeah, if you're thick, you're fat, you're rich, you're bad, you're poor, you're black, you're white, you're whack, they lie, it's facts. My generation needs a bunch of free condoms, cause common sense ain't that common. This is what they wanted, this is how they planned it. This is to control everyone on the planet.
I say it every day, man. I say it every day. I'm not the most brilliant tool in the shed. I know that. And I'm not trying to hate on anybody, but I see people out in the real world today, and I actually question how they are surviving. I mean, for real. And I'm like, man, bless them. Much luck upon them as they're walking around.
Yeah, there's some dumb people out there in this world.
Oh, man. And I'm sure by many people's standards, I'm on that list. I can get that. But I mean, the people that don't know how to, you don't know. Oh my God. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Black, you're white, you're whack, they lie, it's facts. My generation needs a bunch of free condoms, cause common sense ain't that common. This is what they wanted, this is how they planned it. This is to control everyone on the planet. Then we put each other in caskets, protest and panic, and they take advantage to manage the damage. We won't always agree, no, freedom doesn't come free. No, there was people fighting, dying overseas, so that you can have freedom and be home. I think the elites are real, but they ain't drinking babies' blood. They're creating chaos so they have something to save you from. Black lives matter, all lives matter. What's all this division for? It's modern segregation. This is setting up a civil war. Burn the circus down, cause the world is full of clowns. They're all stupid and they're proud, painted smiles on their mouths. I don't hang with bozos, homie, I can't be around you. Anyone who knows me knows my feet don't fit in clown shoes.
Oh God. Before I go any further with the attitude of this song, musically, 3 or 4 times there, and it's, you know, I got to mention it again. Kind of got lost, you know, and forgot that I'm supposed to be having some kind of input on it. Now, with that being said, did this have Tom stamped all over it? 100%.
Yep. This is not the first time Tom has spoken on such things and the division that's being created in this country, and I'm sure it won't be the last, because somebody needs to listen eventually.
Yep. I saw a video the other day of somebody actually talking about it, and being out in the world and being amongst people of all kinds, and just not seeing that, just everybody being polite and nice to one another. You know, I'm sure there are places, and there are assholes. We say it all the time too. There are simply assholes everywhere.
Everywhere.
And you know, you have to learn how to just let them people. I mean, you got to let that roll off your back to a degree. I mean, now, once certain lines are crossed, by all means. But oh man, problem with assholes, they end up lonely. Alone, you know, people with nobody there. Their karma usually takes care of them. You know what I'm saying? Usually takes care of them for it. So.
Yep. And I mean, we've said before on a previous video, I think, that the media is creating the division because the assholes that are out there are the ones that get caught on camera and get plastered all over the news, and the news likes to say this is what's going on everywhere with everybody, but it's not. It's just simply not. You can walk out your front door and see that it's not. Right.
But yeah, just gotten to the point where you know, people you grew up with sometimes will even look at you different, and you can see it on their face. They look at you different. I'm like, you know, there was a time in my life I probably was a jackass. You know, I was an alcoholic, so
yes, I met him at the tail end of his alcoholism. I've seen him be a jackass. But we made it through all that, and we've been together 17 years now, so I think we're good.
Yeah, I'm a much more chill person now. That comes a little bit with age and burning out some of those very same kind of demons that Tom has talked about before.
Having kids helps too.
What?
Helps chill you out. When you have kids, you gotta put your kids first and not act dumb anymore.
She's not saying to get over dumbness, go have children.
No.
That's not what she's advocating.
I'm just saying we had kids and it helped us chill out in our lives and settle down. I'm not saying that's what you should do. Apparently that came out wrong.
No, that's just me being me.
Because you're a punk.
It's no fun if it ain't difficult. Anyway, Tom.
Awesome song as usual.
Awesome song. You know, whether you agree with what he's got to say or whether you don't, man, he's gonna say it, and apparently you're not gonna shut him up.
I know.
And
Tom will never be shut up.
That I admire that. I mean, you know, we're seeing in the real world today how, you know, unpopular opinions can can all of a sudden get you ignored. Tom is not cool with that. He's like rapping on the door. Hello, hello, McFly. Somebody's gonna listen.
And people are starting to
And
listen.
people are starting to listen.
Finally.
Go Tom.
Yeah. And as always, got to shout out Nova. Awesome video.
Always.
Always.
She's got talent for that.
For what they have at their disposal in their house to do the stuff that they do is crazy.
I mean, and I know they get no sleep. And
No, not much.
I've been joking about our little operation here, trying to go bigger and getting the actual camera and, you know, all this other kind of stuff. And I'm sitting thinking, how in the world am I going to manage all that? I don't know what I'm doing. So, man, props that they do what they do with what they have and sheer hard work.
And that's one thing that's also missing in this country is work ethic. And so many people, all they want is free stuff handed to them. They don't want to work for nothing. Yeah.
Let's not go all out. See,
Yeah, okay,
this is what Tom does, man.
He makes you talk.
He makes you think about those things that everybody wants to get off their chest and all that other kind of stuff. So, again,
Makes you have the important conversations.
exactly, man. And if they're uncomfortable, there's a reason for that, and that's, you know,
Yeah.
it's up to you to try to bridge that gap or just sit back and throw stones.
Yeah. If you don't like it, you're probably part of the problem.
Right. So 100% balls, Tom.
Yeah.
Not letting the sweater go. I like the song. I like the flow. I like the groove. I like the fun house. I like the character, the makeup, the video.
And now we will go put this song on repeat and listen to it about 100 times and catch all the stuff we missed
Right.
the first time.
Right. We were kind of like,
That's the problem with first time reactions. You miss too much.
or maybe they should bring Tom in to feud with the Fiend. And then Nova and the Fiend's, Alexa Bliss, whatever her name is. Yeah, then Nova, that would be great, man. That'd be great. It'd be great wrestling TV. But they got to wait till the crowds could come back.
Yeah, the crowd's got to be there.
That would be stupid, man. The place would explode.
Yeah.
So before we ramble about nothing for another good 20 minutes.
Thank y'all for sticking around this long if you're still here. If you like us, like, comment, and subscribe. Leave us recommendations in the comments.
Feedback, man. We love hearing from you. And we're going to sign off now, but we got more coming. So
Always more coming.
always more. Y'all have a good time.
Catch y'all later.